Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJsChessPatzerPalace. Try this again. And realized that I had 3 drivers that popped today that needed to be updated. And the YouTube multi-stream did not go. So didn't realize that until about 30-40 minutes into the first stream. So we will start again. I'll put the schedule up. And I'm going to put the schedule up for tonight for our graders, as well as live streaming on YouTube at JJ Plays Wizardry. It should be up now. And we'll check it here shortly. It did seem like it went, but it did not show up on my YouTube, so I checked my other 2 channels. It didn't show up there either. I apologize. And we'll go for Discord. Also the TikTok. And we'll try this again. It will double what I put up on Twitch, but I want to check to see if the YouTube channel is live streaming, so we will check that. Apologize today. This should go. Let's see if it's there. And there it goes. Okay, there's the Discord. And TikTok. And is it going? Yes, it sure is. So I think we're on again. And I apologize. When I did log off, I had 3 drivers that needed updating. And actually, when I logged in today, I saw that and I didn't think about it. And that is probably why. And they were all in the video, audio, and video card. Got a 2016 video card. So we are back in Guardia on level 6. Gonna map this out to 7 and then search for the doll quest. I believe zone 9. I am gonna set off an alarm here. I want to check my map. I am going to set up an alarm on this, but I believe the water cistern is on 9. If I recall right, I was looking at it offline. Took me a bit. Had to upgrade the drivers, turn off my computer, turn it back on. Hopefully, we are back. And I am going to, I just saw loss of viewers, so we're going to check this again. God, what a month so far. I'm going to put the my main channel up here. And I'll have to copy and paste a multi. Okay. And let's see if it goes. So let me check. Went from 3 viewers to 1, so that is a Man, it sure is preventing my viewership lately with all these problems with all of a sudden not streaming on Twitch or not streaming on YouTube. Not sure why. Okay. And it looks like YouTube is up now. If I could get confirmation from somebody, that would be great. And sorry for all the links, but it's the only way I can check. And there we go. There we go. All right. Okay, so we are up. So I'm going to set this off because I've got to redo the whole zone. And we do have... Okay. Just try to avoid these guys. I am seeing these alarms. Son of a bitch, I didn't see that one. This whole room has alarms, so... Avoiding
Open it already.
The monsters here.
I got this.
Okay.
Done.
Hopefully we're good to go. Goatskin cloak, I've never had that before. Our inventory is full, of course. Okay, so let's see what we can dump here. Unbinding. Ooh, there we go. There's a dump. Dump a healing, hopefully mana elixir, extra healing, sedation. Argus, oh, I got a couple. Good. All right, we should be good to go now. How's everybody's day? Set off 2. So map this out. Oh, I'm setting off all sorts of bells. And whistles. Oh, man. Uh-oh. That's a sentry. Unless I see it. That's okay. Got through that area. Just pissing everybody off today. Oh. Oh boy.
There are enemies nearby.
At least I'm going into normal stuff. Oh, another Necro. That was my first start today.
Here I come. Hush.
Nice. That really made it a lot easier. I don't have to do that now. Do I?
Try to take it.
All right. I think we're on the road. Trying to get through this.
You shall learn.
Get the pathway to 7 where I have to redo that one too. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Having these maps to redo is a little bit difficult, but we'll see how it goes. I mean,
Doctor,
it is what it is.
away with you. Now, show me your strength. Are you alright?
Oh shit.
No, indeed.
Oh Jesus. And you had to do that, didn't you? You had to do that right off the bat.
Go away. Try to take it.
I'm gonna take a bad hit here.
They're quicker than
Oh, I
I thought.
missed. Thank God.
Away with you.
No, no, no.
Now you have my attention.
All right.
Here I come. Flash.
It is not a sentinel. Sentinels I have to worry about.
Fine.
If I'm full health, full mana, full skills, I'm good, but okay.
It wasn't that scary.
So far so good. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. Okay, they're all gone now, so that's good.
If you have time, how about a chat?
Okay. Madios.
Wounds be healed.
Yeah, it's close enough. Dios.
Wounds be healed.
Now, I did run through the area pretty fast, but I wanted to see where I'm at. I know going down this way and going back up to this, I don't need it right now, so that's not the way. We'll run into a dead end up here. I'll have to come back down, but that's all right. There is a sentinel right there. Right here in this area. So I'll have to hopefully run through it and not go to a dead end. I can't remember where that was. Not my first rodeo in here. There was a patch that wiped players' save maps.
Could that be treasure?
It's an alarm.
I'm tingling to see what secrets lie within.
That was going to set me up here. A little bit bad, but we'll be all right. Should be able to get 6 done cleanly. 7's a little rough, but not sure. Scroll. It is on its way, so there's nothing I can do. But these are normal, so they're
Allow
not
me to show you my power.
too hard.
With me.
Hush.
Okay.
Try to take it.
Take this out.
Show you. You shall learn.
Oh, missed it. Shit, that doesn't help. Confusion will matter in this fight. Hopefully that'll take it out. We're doing okay. Do have to make 6 so I can get to 7 and map it. I could use the Arcanum, but then I have to do it backwards. And I don't feel comfortable, and I've got to get the doll on the 7th floor, so there's 2 quests. I've got Sistren and doll, and I think then I can go for the boss.
Doctor, let us give some support. Now, show me your strength.
Go away!
Hopefully we'll get a charm in here. Didn't do it.
I'll show you.
So far, so good.
You shall learn.
Okay, we'll do a Corto just in case. Actually, a Battle Griff. Slow it down. I should have slowed it down. I forgot. It's my fault. Put a Kinnipek up.
Doctor, let us give some support. Now, show me your strength.
Good miss. Evade works. And the follow-up. There we go. So far, so good. So I shouldn't be having any issues. We'll find out if I am or not. So that alarm is gone. This is going to be alarm 2. No alarm.
I hope that is something good.
Well, that is a good day.
I got this. Done.
I heard there was good treasure here. That was a trinket. There are alarms everywhere. And I'm gonna have to fight this one too. Miss it. At least I get them all tripped.
Do see them off.
Okay.
Here I
Hopefully I don't die by stone.
I'll create an opportunity.
Okay, we will go armor repair. See if we can get. I'm gonna go a 2 on this.
Don't you know I go all out? Try to take it.
I did get the charm. That's what I needed.
I'll show you.
That's what I needed right there. Big charm. Show that heart. Okay. Battle Griff. Slow is your friend in Wizardry. And Evade is also your friend because he's going to charge. Well, he won't charge now. He's going to wait.
Now, show me your strength.
I think we'll go regular hits, save skills.
Flash.
Alrighty. Okay. There's the lunge. He did hit. Wow, he did hit. Go back to a 1.
Try to take it.
Charming would be good.
You seem rather worse for wear.
Boy, she rocks. I was so glad they released her at the anniversary day on October 15th for Dracom. Best character in the game, I think. Now this one's a little tough because I think that is a sentinel. How did it catch me there? Uh-oh. How did it catch me there? Good. Okay.
I should have.
Ooh. Come on, Yak. Stop that. Prevented it. Yak. Legacy of Arena prevents ambushes. Okay. There's a good shot. We're going to throw. Get a charm off. Hopefully it will be fine. And we did get the charm off. That was huge.
You shall learn.
Not going to attack me with stone if it's charmed. Okay, we'll go Battle Griff now. Get that slow on. Slow roller. And we'll go with the evade on the front row. I don't know why I hit the Gorgon on that.
Now, show me your strength.
Okay, and regular hits now. Regular hits. Big charge. Okay. Regular hit. Critical.
You made me do too much.
Big, big, big critical needed. Alrighty. We'll
If you
heal.
have time, how about a chat?
So no whammies so far, and that's a good thing. We're doing this map. I didn't get everything mapped out. I had a little mapped out over here in the left corner, and I probably should go do that, but I think we'll just connect and get out. There's no quests here that I know of. I will be able to disarm these, I think, maybe on run 1 or run 2. I know this is not the way, but we do want to get as far as we can here. Ooh, didn't see it. Didn't see it.
I follow you, as always.
All right.
Hush. I'll create an opportunity.
I think we'll just hit it.
You seem rather worse.
Regular hit. And Deborah's, I've got about 8 Deborahs, so she is definitely a machine. She keeps gaining precision. So these are regular monsters. Haven't run into a sentinel yet, thank God, knock on wood. Hopefully I won't.
Doctor, let us give some support. Now, show me your strength.
Big hit there. Lineville got knocked into tomorrow. Didn't get the key off. We will precision strike, even though Deb's up front. Move back on the next move. Go Baphalos. Go with the heal on Lanaville. So I know what I'm doing
I will
there.
heal you. Wounds be healed.
Alright, that'll work. Probably should have got Abenius too, but that's alright. Not going to attack me. Oh, no, it will. Fuck. No stone. Boy, got lucky. Got the spew and no stone. Front row. A little bit harder here. A little bit harder.
Doctor, let us give some support. Now, show me your strength.
Should take it out. So far so good. On level 6, going to level 7, and then searching for the doll.
Secrets lie within.
Doing well on the chess as well. Only have one that there was no way I could open. Crimson fragments are good. Heavy armor junk, that's going to help.
There.
Saw it on the floor. Can I disarm that? No, cannot. Another one in front of me. At least I'm seeing them. At least I'm seeing the little things now. Little plates. I know I'm going away from the...
There are enemies nearby.
Don't see no
What
plates.
is this?
We have an antagonist.
So far so good. We're running through this pretty well. A lot better than yesterday, I tell you that much. Take it out. Alright. Decision strike.
I'll show you.
Should be alright.
Shall learn.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll put a slow on so we can hit it. And how are we doing on health points? I want to do Madios. All line, front line. Front line Madios. All one.
I will heal you.
Okay.
Wounds be healed.
I am a little bit injured in the back though. I didn't see that. Oh boy. Annabelle took one, so then. And Skillbound.
Yeah.
Fuck. There we go. And should take it out here. So, stop and heal.
If you
Hear
have
it.
time,
I hear
how
it.
about a chat?
It's near. Madios.
Wounds be healed. Wounds be healed.
And Crucifix.
Wounds be healed.
It is in here, so I know it's here.
There.
it's leaving. Is it leaving? Frick, no. I have to wait in the corner. See if it's coming up. Come on. Left or right? There you go. We'll wait for it to come back. All right.
There appears to be something.
I hope that is something good.
Okay.
I got this.
So far, so good.
Done.
There we go. Fortress Roar, junk. I don't see a sentinel, so I don't see a plate on the floor either. But there is a sentinel up ahead. Just gotta watch. That's what connects that, huh? Good. Keep it going. Dead end. It could have been nasty if I would have. Something's down here. There it is. So far, so good.
Opportunity comes.
Your equipment is so cool.
Here I come.
All right.
Gosh, this is too cool.
All right. I do want to do an armor pierce. Hopefully get a charm off of it. I probably should do it normal.
You seem rather worse.
Long as it's charmed, it's not going to spew on me.
Shall learn.
Battle Griff. And then evade. Slow him down, and when he charges, he's not going to be able to hit me. Okay, he can charge, he can spew, so still we'll go with the evade.
Doctor, let us give some support.
And hopefully I get a couple shots in. Hopefully Hughes gets another one, and I am going to go regular hit here. Did not get it, so that is going to be a problem. Precision strike, I won't lose skill because of Deb's inheritance. And discipline.
You made me do too much.
Everyone is so dependable.
You were all just so strong.
Okay,
Open it already.
getting some good loot. Fat looties. Fat looties. Totally like fat looties. Scroll a wind shot. All right. And another weekly, I think. Daily's done. There we go. So, doing way better here. Oh. Faceplant City. Is it gonna come? Oh, great. Okay, I'm gonna run it this way. That isn't a sentry, so let's let it go down the line here. Hiding behind the wall.
There appears to be something.
Okay, almost got there. Almost. Prevent the ambush. Ekaterina prevents it. Great. So, here we go again. I'm going to throw 1,000.
My grand flourish. We speak.
There is a rest camp here in the middle of this level. So I should be okay.
You shall learn.
Did not get the charm. Gotta watch that stoning. And the
Doctor,
evade
let us give some
on.
support.
So when they do attack,
Show me your strength.
well, I've got a magic point drain, but doesn't use MP. So got lucky there. Make sure we hit this.
Flash.
And that's the problem. If it would have been a skill point drain, that would have been a pisser. I'm gonna have to go with
I'll do it.
stun 1. I probably should go with a stun 3, and okay, he's gonna launch, and he misses because the evade's on. Now, regular hit, charm him, didn't get it. Precision strike,
You shall learn.
and with Argus, gonna go with Baphalos. Already got him with Battle Griffs, so let's hit the Baphalos. Okay, and then I think we will go with Kinnipek for a resist, just in case we get stoned.
Now, show me your strength.
Banias, normal hit. Landaville, normal hit. There we go. So, cruising along today. A little better than yesterday. Yesterday's run was pretty good until the end, and boy, was that a surprise.
I got this. Done.
So the maps were wiped about 3 weeks ago, maybe a month now. And they had such great events in the, and Dracon did an awesome job this year with everything. I mean, with the events, everything else. I love the game, don't get me wrong. Don't like when I run into some kind of weird bug or somebody didn't think the whole thing through, type programming. And they've usually done a fantastic job on that with the nuances and everything in the game. It just happened to be perfect storm where the maps were wiped. I went and did the Undead Skeleton, got it completed. Since the maps were wiped, might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And so I was running for the exit. I knew that there were 2 sentries there. Sentry to a large area where I have to run through, and then there was a sentry that would go around in a box. And I have noticed that the sentry is now placed in that corridor. And if it's not stuck, it'll move down the corridor so you can time it. And you can see the green thing, because I went back and checked. And so when I was redoing the maps, it didn't show the green. So that was a glitch. And it was stuck right behind the wall, and there's only one hole you go through, and there's a dead end this way. It's a corridor. And this corridor opens up to the stairs in Harkonnen. And the problem was the damn thing was stuck. Probably was out of position from the square. Now it's in the hallway moving around, but it does have the green triangle back. So I never saw it, and I had no skill points and magic points as you go through that zone 5 left, and I was running for the exit. And because I finished the quest, Luminardi would not let me exit through the zone 5 Harkonnen there to just go to zone 4 and finish the quest. Wouldn't let me do it. So it moved me back a square, right? So then I went to the stairs and I already died once. And I still can't see the sentinel on the mini-maps. So I know it's there. So I go to the stairs to kind of reset, come back, and Luminardi won't let me go to the stairs. It says I have to leave the bones there and drop the bones, or I have to go back all the way through the maze. So now I've already died once. I can't see the freaking sentinel on the mini-map. And so I try to move in, and it's right there on the corner, and I get drilled. So death number 2. And it was a giant, one of the tough Cyclopses, which I've beaten before, but I had no skill points, and I had no mana points. So I take a step back, I look at my position, and I try it again. So I try to juke, and I step, and it starts going forward. I step back in front of the stairs. Luminardi comes up, says, you can't use the stairs, or you'll have to drop the bones of the quest that you just finished right there. And moves me to the previous square I was in, and I got killed a third time. I don't think that's how it's intended. And to prevent new players coming up from the port city and going in, well, they encounter a problem, and that was a shit show. So I had 3 deaths. So then on top of it, a third thing happens, and this is crazy. So now I take a side step, and I click on my MC. I use my private Harkonnen, and I figure, hey, I've lost the quest, can't finish it. I'll just return, I'll heal up, and I'll have to do it again. And that's better than losing all my progression and going back into the wheel, right? So with that, I go back and I use the Harkonnen, personal Harkonnen, which I waste a Harkonnen. I've got no more lives. And I said, well, what the hell, I'll go to the tunnel anyway, and I'll check to see if the quest is there. And, you know, if I have to talk to the guy again, I'll freaking do it. So I go to tunnel 4, and I talk to the skeleton there, and the other skeleton appears, and I finish the quest. What? Said I can't fucking use the Harkonnen. I can't use the stairs. Okay, so it wasn't just one whammy. It was then 2 whammies with the fact that Luminardi is programmed to force you to go back to the beginning. Now, if the maps weren't wiped by the patch, I wouldn't have thought, and Luminardi does say, return to the tunnel after finishing. So I got 2 whammies. So with that, I then died 2 more times. And the third one was the best one because I stepped back and I stepped in front of the stairs and it moved me right back and bam, got hit again. But then I use a personal Harkonnen, which is not infinite. It's finite. It's not like the floor Harkonnen. But the personal Harkonnen actually worked and solved the quest where the actual floor Harkonnen didn't. So the question I asked, thinking ahead and having empathy, because a lot of people were mad at me yesterday because I got pissed off at the situation, and I totally agree. And I very much respect their opinions, and I do respect them, and I really do have respect for those watching me, especially with the Wizardry crowd. But with that, you know, always say, oh, that didn't happen. Oh, it didn't happen. It's like you're driving a car and you're on your cell phone and you get in a wreck because you're looking at your cell phone. The radar's not going to show the freaking sentries, right? That's not true. And the analogy isn't true because the situation that caused it was completely different. Because in the situation of the wall and you're going through that wall and there's a hall, right? You go through the hall, you don't see the sentinel because it's not on the radar, and you don't see it because you're looking at the wall like this and you're going forward. So because it's bugged or there's a glitch and you don't see it, you would have saw it in normal gameplay, right? And it could be possible because of the wipe, it changed that position of that and stuck that particular, and we've seen stuck sentinels before. And if you get in their vicinity, then they move. The one thing that's interesting about it was the person that made the comment on Discord, and love Huff, I think she's awesome. I really do. I think, I highly respect her opinion. She's already gotten through the game. She's waiting for Abyss form. And she's done amazing. I mean, she's got all the bomb mates. All of them like level 5. I think she said something like 58 or something like that. So, very knowledgeable in the game. But the thing is, she said line of sight, you'll see the green triangle once you spot the sentinel or the sentinel spots you. Yes, in normal play you do. Not in that situation, it never happened. And in the following 2 deaths, it never showed up on the radar, even when I was looking at straight in the face. Now, a new player coming up from Port Town getting to 5, they won't have had their save map wiped. So they'll be going through that situation for the first time. And they pretty much have to get to the 5th floor Harkonnen before they can even get that request to go back. So with that, the big question is, for people that are moving up now and getting through Abyss 2, will it be a shit show for them like it was for me last night? Or yesterday afternoon? And I'm not so sure. Because when they're mapping and they've mapped the 5th floor, it might be if they're running out the exit and run into the same glitch that I had. Because I'll experience 1 death, you can't get around it. Unless you're full MP and full skill points, so you can actually hit the damn thing. But with that, the quest comes after, so when you go back to do the quest, Luminardi will say to go back out. You've already mapped it, so reasonably you would go back out and not keep going forward because your map's completely wiped, right? So you're trying to, connect the pathways and get out. So it's a unique situation based on the fact that I went forward because the map was wiped and I might as well get the level done. 2 bricks with 1 stone. And how many new players would experience doing the same thing I did? Because they probably have it all mapped out already, do the quest, and then go backwards and just go back through, right? Could be a shit show though if they did, because I was completely pissed. I was really upset. And Wizardry does make you feel all the emotions. So I couldn't believe that shit. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, new players rage quit if they experience it, and that's a big thing. Everybody can play it up. Oh, it didn't happen. Oh, that's normal. Unless you have line of sight, it's not normal, and everybody knew it that was watching it. So, apologize for getting mad yesterday afternoon, man. I was pretty pissed off. I've never seen anything like that. That was the worst experience I've had in the game so far. And I actually thought that I'd lost the quest, that I just completed and did all the work. And if I would have died, I would have lost all the progress and the quest and had to do it over again. So I was really upset. And that step back into the stairs, trying to get away from the damn thing for the third time, and then getting thrown right back in front of it. When that probably shouldn't be in there from Illuminati. If you've completed the quest, you should be allowed to freaking leave. No matter what where the location is. Now, I can understand the steps being floor 6 and you need to go to floor 4 to finish the quest. I understand that. But the Arcanon, which you can choose to go to floor 4, it doesn't seem rational. Okay, so that was just my thought. Love Dracom. I think they do an amazing job, and it's a freaking great game. And you know, I think it should be Game of the Year, along with Arc Raiders. I really do. But you also, for us players, some of us have a responsibility to say, hey, something's wrong with this. It's not a normal experience. And if there are devs that watch my channel, I don't know if there are, some there might be, or people that work for the company, you know, don't shit on the messenger. And if you see it in real time and you look at it and you deny what your eyes are seeing, you know, that's virtue signaling. And that in my mind, I really honestly think call a spade, because there are going to be mistakes. Hey, you know, Dracom has given ample compensation to us. It's done over an abundance of every time that there's maintenance, we get, even maintenance without a patch, we get 200 gems. I mean, that's outstanding. I mean, and I've said it countless times, when something's nerfed, they give compensation. No other company does that. No other company since frickin' I was playing Ultima Online you know, EverQuest. Oh, wow. Nobody ever does that. So they do take undue shady criticism, especially from North American players. But in the same sense, when you do experience something like that, that is kind of crazy and it's kind of weird, and that should not have happened. And the combination, how many other players have experienced that before? I don't think it's a lot. And because of the wipe, I went forward where I would have seen it, and I read the text, I understood what the text said, but I'm like, frick, I might as well get this whole level done, right? Because I got to do it anyway. And the concern for me as a player that goes before, and there's so many players that have finished, you know, Abyss 3, you would think somebody had run into this before. But on the same sense, you also got to help other players because you love the games. So you don't want them fucked up and hurt and rage quit or get freaking furious because they run into a situation like that. Yeah, but you're not what. Yeah, if you don't see him, you know. And on the sense, if you just want to make that excuse, which is a pretty poor excuse in my feeling, Coffee, I really do. I think that's horseshit. And from the standpoint that obviously you saw a bug in the glitch too, it wasn't like you didn't, and you didn't acknowledge it. And that's amazing to me. I do think that too. I think we will. And I do respect you highly. But you knew there was a glitch in there. And the combination with Illuminati not letting me get through with completing the quest. And all the things that happened in that sequence. Dude, do you want other players to fucking experience that? Because if you just say, oh, it's just you have a tendency to headbutt the sentries. And you know the green arrow wasn't there. And there was no way to see it. And after line of sight, the green arrow wasn't there either. So that assumption was incorrect too. So, you know, I wrote that in Discord, and, you know, hopefully one of the devs or somebody that works for the company sees it, and hopefully maybe somebody who's watching today that sees it, and maybe they'll take an in-depth look on that. Now, where was the green arrow? And then you said line of sight, the green arrow. When I had line of sight, there was no green arrow either. Remember, I got the whole VOD. It is an excuse. And you think the Illuminati thing with the quest is reasonable as well? Not allowing you to hearken in right to Tunnel 4? I mean to Phase 4? And bounce me back into the Sentinel? I think that is a problem. And I think that hopefully nobody else will experience it. Dude, I think you're full of crap on it. I've seen it too. I looked and looked and looked. I really do. I'm sorry. I disagree with you. And we will agree to disagree. It is what it is. But if Dracom is watching and they let this go and not look into it, oh well, hope new players don't fucking rage quit.
I got this.
Oh man, this is gonna be a little bit shit. I'm not gonna do that one. Okay, where are we at? Alarm, alarm. Okay, where's that at? It's coming down the hill. There we go.
Doctor, what do you think of this? This place is safe.
All right, I just want to ask you one question, and answer this the best you can. The Harkonnen on Zone 5, kept saying Floor 5, but Zone 5, Illuminati prevents you from taking it, right? Also, the Zone 6 stairs, which she did indicate that you need to go back to the 4th zone, correct? So I can see the 6 stairs. But the Harkonnen that would move you to also tunnel, the tunnel on Zone 4. But because I either could stand there and die and lose all progress and lose the quest and have to go to the wheel, or I could use a personal Harkonnen, which either costs money or you get them in-game as well for rewards, but it can cost money. It's not infinite. And explain the reason why the personal Harkonnen worked and the floor 5 Harkonnen did not. Explain that one. And that's all I got to say about it. Because you can't, because it's not logical.
Is now a good time?
So you have to waste something that you bought money with, but the actual interface in the game, which is the basic same thing, but it's on the floor Harkonnen, does not allow you to. Ebonius looks at your eyes expectantly. This is the first time she talked to me. In my previous life, I led a small army. Thought I was often in the vanguard. I was not very good at leading. I made mistakes. You seem to be good at organizing parties. What do you pay attention to when managing people? Being intimidating, respecting others, looking at the whole, not the individual. You say difficult things. I sure do. There are only 6 of us. Would you say the same of a party of 2? Being an adventurer is so difficult. Seems I'm not ready yet. Benius closes her mouth. Uh-oh, pissed her off. Nothing new for me. I'm not creating any problems, to tell you the truth. You're just upset because you can't defend it. And that's cool. I'm good with that. How you doing? I see the Japanese name. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. And it's something pig, so I'm not sure what that is, but what would you like to be called? Nice to meet you, man. Or woman. Appreciate you.
Sometimes I just wish I could sleep on a proper tatami mat.
No worries, Coffee. And you're telling this to a 70-year-old, and you should be a little bit more respectful. That's all I'm saying. 6 months from 70. And I've played a lot of games. And I've seen a lot of situations where there are glitches. But like I said, explain, which you haven't. Explain the difference why the floor 5 Harkonnen was prevented from being used, and the personal Harkonnen, which you can pay money for, or you can get it in-game rewards, of course. They're not finite, so you don't have a lot of them. And you use that and it works. That doesn't make sense. Well, I call it like I see it, Coffee too. It's just the way it is. Okay, with honesty, you did not admit that there was any glitch. That was number one. Number two, you've been on me since saying it was my fault, okay? I've seen a lot of people, especially that are in games or that are associated with games, that try to make those excuses at times. That doesn't mean you're doing it. Probably not. But because they don't really want to look into it. Take the time. Hey, no worries. I appreciate you being here. And do you want me to call you PIG? And that is cool that you're watching. I very much appreciate that. And I do enjoy the game. I think it's an amazing game. But I did run into something last night. I put it on YouTube. It is on the YouTube channel. It is a video. And it translates what I said about the encounter to understand that situation. I'm mad at you for agreeing with. Yeah, there's no bug. There wasn't any. There wasn't any. Come on, man. All right. Take it for what it's worth. And Coffee and I are having a discussion. She sees it differently than I do. There was no green indicator for a sentinel that was in the wrong position and stuck behind the wall. And it already completed the Undead Night quest. So, because of the wipe, because of the patch, which they refunded us, so I'm totally cool. I think they should have refunded us a little bit more after I've experienced this. But Graycom goes above and beyond for the player base. Above and beyond in everything I've seen. The anniversary was amazing. Leading up from July, from the engine situation, from anything after, they have been aces, 5 stars in customer service. Been fantastic. I love the game. I'm an original Wizardry player. I've seen glitches before. I also did my own game called Portinium back in the 90s. So, want a little bit of national attention here. So with what I know and what I saw, that is my opinion. And if I don't say anything about it, the players behind me that experienced this won't be happy. And it should be looked into, and that's all I'm saying. Coffee says, no, I'm mad because she disagreed. And Redius, how you doing? Pig, how you doing? And thank you, Pig. Pig is from Japan. Say hi to Pig in chat, please. I appreciate that. And great comments. Please enjoy the game. I do. I enjoy the game. It does piss me off at times. You go through every emotion. It really does. But if I don't say that it's there and I don't show that video, what happens to the guy that fucking rage quits over it? So, from that standpoint, you always got to look at who's coming in from behind you. To all the new players that love the game, right? Thank you, Redius. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. I was gonna stay off and give you space, but you riled yourself up and started calling my names. Coffee brains, coffee brains, coffee brains. What? Where did I call you a name? How'd this go? What name did I call you? All right, got a little drama. I'm going to try to start. Like I said, first and foremost, and I've said it multiple times, I respect everything you say. I do respect you. You're a great player in the game. Where did I call you a name? Dude. Yeah, dumbass. I didn't call you dumbass. I didn't call you anything of the sort. I didn't say you were an asshole. And I didn't even think you were an asshole. We just have a big difference of opinion, and my thing was that you didn't say there was a glitch. And you blamed me for it. Don't kill the messenger. That's what I'm saying. And I think Redius, you know, I appreciate you, man. You saw that there wasn't a green arrow as well. But the biggest thing was, and this is the question that I asked the coffee, Redius, I completed the quest. The quest did tell me from Luminardi to go back to the tunnel, right? But the mini-map was wiped, you know, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago on the patch. So I thought, okay, I'm going to get it done. So how many new players do you think would actually experience what I just experienced? I don't know. That's my big question. Would they actually experience what I actually ran into? That is the huge question. But the other thing is, when I went to the Harkonnen in Zone 5, which is at the end of the map next to the Zone 6 stairs. Zone 6, Luminardi prevented me from going down the stairs, said I had to go to the tunnel. But the Harkonnen also prevented me from using the Harkonnen to just zone to Zone 4, okay? Oh, and you got mad. Fuck. All right. Let me know when you're back. You're reading into it. I never said you sold out to Dracom. I never said that. I never even applied it. You're reading into it. Coffee, you are. That's not true. I'm saying when we find bugs and we find situations like that, if they're not reported or they're not talked about or they're not shown that this happened, new players behind us, for the player community, if you just be silent on them and not say a word about them, they're going to run into that too. And that could piss people off. I was pissed last night because that happened. Man, 3 deaths in like less than 5 minutes. And then I was stuck, and if I would have died again, I would have lost all those 3 hours, right? You're back, Redis. Okay, so what I'm saying is, so the Zone 6 stairs, Luminardi prevents you because you've done the Undead Knight quest, you've completed it, you're running back to Bones. Now, when you complete it, it says go back to the tunnel, right? So for me, with the wipe, with all the great events that Dracom has done, and listen, I'm giving him praise. And I give him a lot of praise every day, and everybody knows it. Because it is an amazing game. With that, going back and just getting that floor completed, might as well do that. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone is the U.S. American statement. putting 2 bricks in instead of 1, getting it done, might as well get it done. So that's when I experienced that sentinel without a green arrow that was stuck in an area that was wall, and you had to pass the other sentinel. I was 2 steps ahead of it. I ran in, and it's just sitting there. Couldn't see it this way, and on the mini map as you're looking, I couldn't see the green arrow, and you see the green arrow right here. See, that isn't a sentinel, but still you see the green arrow, right? So the steps, Luminari prevented you to do that. The Harkonnen, which you could then Harkonnen to go to the tunnel, Luminari prevented you to do that as well, because the programmers didn't think that this was a possibility. They would think that everybody would turn back and go through the stairs back down to the tunnel, right? So the question is, I die 3 times in succession, just boom, boom, boom. I hit the stairs on the 3rd one, and Luminari pushes me forward right into the sentinel again, which still doesn't have a green arrow. And the thing that got me was, to save myself, I sidestepped and used the personal Harkonnen on my MC, on my master character. Now, with what Luminari said, I've lost the quest because I had to leave. I didn't go back to the 4th tunnel. So I used the personal Harkonnen that is not infinite. You can either get it in gameplay, and you can get a few of them, and you either buy them, right? Purchase them at the store, okay? So you can spend money on those, right? So every time you use one, you lose one. So I go back, I heal up, and I think, okay, I'm just going to have to do the quest over. So I go back to Tunnel 4, to the tunnel, Zone 4. I go back in, I talk to the skeleton, and the other skeleton appears, and it finishes the quest. The singing skeleton, the singing undead knight. So I finish the quest, I get the bomb mate, right? So, what's the difference in using a personal Harkonnen and having to use one, and not being able to use the Harkonnen on the 5th zone? Because that makes no sense to me, and that's why I'm saying Radius. Well, you're virtue signaling saying that it's not a bug. You're basically saying that it's all my fault and it's the game player's fault. That's what you're blaming the game. And I did call you a virtual signal. I did. No problem. Because you're blaming it on the game player. And everybody flowcharts their program design. And you're telling me nobody freaking saw that. Harken and harken. Yeah, Redius, you don't know. Yeah. What's the difference? That's all I'm saying. Monster didn't walk right at me. It was behind the wall. I came through and it was there. And I didn't see it coming through, and there was no green triangle. I mean, that's on video. You can see it. And I'm sorry you're offended that I called you a virtual signaler. I apologize for that. I do. But if you're saying that's a normal situation in game, that ain't normal, and you know it. You know it. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to take a break. I'll be right back. Where did I call you a liar? I said you didn't call out the fact that that was abnormal. You didn't say anything about it. I didn't call you a liar. You see what you see, I see what I see. Said the invisible enemy in the title is the invisible green frickin' arrow of a sentry. I'm on a break. And then you're not even addressing the issue with Luminardi and the Harkonnens. Why the personal one worked, but the other didn't, right? And that's okay. I know you weren't trying to be mean. And I know I wasn't trying to be upset. And I'm sorry if I offended you. the one thing is that I was face to face with it in the first encounter, and that was when I went through to the hallway, and it was bugged sitting right there. So I had no time to react to it. So it wasn't that I face planted into it. It was right there, bugged, with no green icon that all the sentries have. Just wasn't there. And it happened to be the biggest Cyclops that you can go against. So, and I had no skill points of MP. That, you know. But let's get back. Let me try to get through 6, and let's see, what time is it? It's 4:28. I got time. I'm on at 8 tonight with Arc Raiders. So are we good, Coffee? Let me turn on the lights. 1 sec. Let me go. 1 sec. I'm having a good time today. I mean, I haven't had any issues with the game today. But anyway, thank you. Oh, I will. Don't worry. I will. Alrighty, let's I am gonna probably run into a sentry coming up, so let's wait for this thing to move out of the way here.
I know you're all just being nice to me because you have to.
I know this is a dead end right here. Got to go through here, and I got to get past this guy. So I don't think he is a sentry. Set him off with the alarm, I believe. Oh, whoop, whoop. Okay, there's another one in here. Oh, that's a sentry.
Something's here.
That is a sentry. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. State your business. State the password. You are unworthy. Leave this place. Thank God doesn't do like the original Wizardry where the wizard throws you out of the dungeon. That would suck. Okay. See, I can see that sentry. Oh, it's a nice little square just like the other one, but the other one was a smaller square. Okay, am I gonna get trapped here? Yeah. There you go. That's what it's supposed to be about. Anything on the floor? Is this... Do I have to go up? Oh, well. Oh, ambush. Bam. Nice artifact. Gotta say that. That's cool. All right, let's get going.
Try to take it.
Okay, probably should have used that differently. Get the battle griff going.
I will heal you. Wounds be healed.
Thank you.
All right. So the tail's going through Hughes and Yekaterina, so they have to defend, but everybody can go balls out and attack. So we will. For new players watching, that means it's going through the middle, and you have to defend with both to prevent that stinger from one-shotting you, or worse, one-shotting both your characters. So there's a defend. Outside can do full attacks.
You shall learn.
Argus. I think I will throw... Reduce the attack power. Yeah. Beleferos, or however you pronounce it. And there's a defend. Both are defending. Hopefully I can take it down before it takes that shot. Might be able to. Didn't. Okay, good job. And nobody got feared. So, regular attack.
What is that?
That was cool. We had a Japanese player watching today. Very cool. Very much appreciate that.
I got this. Done.
Doctor, I am utterly spent.
Oh boy. Okay, sit in the corner, wait for it to go. Okay, it's this way. Oops. Yeah, it's this way. It's not. Oh boy.
I follow you, as always.
Oh no.
Flash,
Two big guys.
create an opportunity.
Well, we're gonna throw down.
Don't you know I go all out?
This one's gonna be a rough one. Holy smokes.
Through dance. That's our way.
Nobody went down? That was nice. God.
You shall
Nice shadow. Love you, buddy. Okay, so we got a battle griff on the front line. I'd rather be attacking that necro, but I think the big guys they go right through the evade. They don't
Let us
even,
give some support.
they will drill you.
Now, show me your strength.
There's their buff. Ouch. Oh, oh, dude, don't get him. Okay. Got lucky. They didn't concentrate. Got super freaking lucky there.
Flash.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, dude, little dude for the win. That was pure luck. Okay. That was pure luck. All right. Absolutely pure luck.
Fine. I'll do it. Go away.
Didn't get it. Didn't get it. I gotta get the heels off.
My grand flourish.
Still in.
We speak through dance.
Still a little bit iffy. Gotta get that big guy out of there.
Shall learn.
All right, good. Okay, we're gonna go Matios. Kick it with Matios.
This must be repaid.
And back-to-back Matios level 2.
I will heal you.
This must be repaid.
Uh-oh. That's the one-shot kill, right? That is the one-shot kill. God, man, I gotta... That is the one-shot kill right there. Okay.
Flash.
Stun bash level 3. Tried to get a stun on that.
Go away.
Didn't get it. That's gonna hurt.
I don't want to die.
That is gonna hurt. Come on, get a charm on the back row.
My grand flourish.
Charm the neck row. Please charm the neck row.
Back on our way.
Didn't do it. All right. Precision strike on the neck row.
I'll show you. You shall learn.
Oh, there you go. That dodged a bullet. Dodged a bullet big time. Dodged a flipping bullet.
This must be repaid.
Doctor, let us give some support. Now,
Okay.
show me your strength.
Regular hit. Thank you. Boy, that was tough. Didn't think that was going to happen. I think there's a door right there that I missed. Maybe, maybe not. Let me look at this map. We know there's a password of some sort that I need to know. There's nothing there, and that's... Oh, that's... What am I missing? That's not a door. This area with the... It's... Okay, there's a sentinel there I've got to get through, I think. Ah, crap. Okay, where's that lead? Yeah. I don't know if that's a sentinel. Damn it. Oh, it's coming. Okay. So where's it gonna go there? Oh, there's 2 of them. Holy shit. Okay, take this one first. You gotta clear that area out. I don't think this is a Sentinel. It's a Gorgon.
We can beat them.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
That was me setting off all the alarms in the building. All the flipping alarms in the building. Okay, there's a charm. That's what I need. Precision strike.
You shall learn.
Okay. Oh, what am I freaking doing? Battlegriff. Gotta do the evade. Hopefully I don't get a magic point drain.
Now, show me your strength.
Alright, didn't do it. That's cool. No, regular hit.
Here I come.
Think we're good. There we go. That will work. Regular hit. No longer charmed.
You seem rather worse.
Back to charm.
I'll show you. You shall learn.
I will heal you.
This must be repaid.
So far, so good. Ugh. No. Now work. Alrighty. So far, so good.
I hope that is something good.
I got this.
Hope it's not certain death. Certain death. There we go. Whew. Item inventory is full. Sedation, extra healing, elixir. Okay. I know I'm gonna have to throw some of this stuff. Okay, that. That looks like a sentry to me. Hey, Shadow. How you doing? Got a stuck sentry. I was hoping it wasn't. Right in the place you gotta go. Oh boy. Hiya. What a good kid. What a good kid. You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi to everybody? Yeah, we want to say hi. We want to just, you're such a good writer. You're just, yeah. We got the hugs. We got the hugs. What a good kid. And we got ourselves a stuck sentry. Right in the middle of the road where you gotta go. Yeah, that blows. But we'll get by it. Love you, Shadow. You're such a good kid. There you go. So, let's heal up. I do have spells, so hopefully I can get by it without dying. We'll see. Wouldn't you know it? Stuck sentry. I do see the little green tag on it. You guys can see it right there. It's stuck. Is that a sentry? I can't tell if that's a sentry or not because... Well... Oh, yes. Yes, it moved. Yes, it triggered. Ooh. Head
Where did
first.
that come from?
Head first.
Here I come. Hush! It can't be.
Okay. Okay. Precision strike next.
You shall learn.
Didn't get it. Spells. Probably should do core 2 first. Okay, and then evade. Would like to get a battle group, but wait till they get up there.
Now, show me your strength.
Good miss. They was,
Unnoticed.
and the follow-up. There we go. All right, in business. Miss. Well, it was a hit, but it wasn't. There you go. Take that. All right, we're good.
Don't you know I go all out? Try to take it.
Who's gonna?
You seem rather
Good. I got the charm off. That was a risk, but I was willing to take it.
Shall learn.
There we go. Now, battle group. Not gonna attack me. It's gonna be all right. Spells. Are we good?
I will heal you. Wounds is healed. You're paid.
Was pretty amazing that that was stuck. I was lucky that it triggered, so I could move it out of the way. But I could see it, so that was the big issue yesterday. Okay. That's a sentinel that I don't want to mess with. Better watch. Is he coming out this way? I don't think there's... Is there anything... Is he stuck? He is stuck. Ever since the map refresh. Ever since the map refresh. But I think I'm out. With an alarm. Okay. Oh shit.
What could this be?
Woo!
I can't wait to soak in a proper bath. to the
Oh
Guild
boy.
Tavern. What a good outcome.
Another 60. And
Which request will you be taking?
righty. These were my top 9 picks that I got. Alice and Gerulf were my 2 legendaries at the start of the game. Last week of May. Okay, we got a 56, 51, 59. So
Do you have need of my strength?
'50s I'm not bringing up yet. And all the 60s here. Plus, I just got Shiyu. Should be down here somewhere. Yeah. Free bone. I mean, the rewards in the game are amazing. Doricom just hit it out of the ballpark. Absolutely hit it out of the ballpark. Did a great job. So,
Hopefully there'll be some young ladies.
okay.
I will be back.
Good experience on that quest. I do want to check. Let's see. 1, 2. Well, this is his 5th multi-class, so he's a 60 Wanderer, 60 Fighter, 60 Knight, 60 Priest, 54 Mage. But I'm not going to count him in the 60s yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 60s. That's what an old school Wizardry player from 1981 on Proving Grounds, the Mad Overlord, 2 weeks after release, September 15th, 1981. About I think it was the last week in September, or the first, it probably got paid on the first, so it was probably the first week of October, back in 1981. Just, you make a lot of characters. And if you level them up, you've got a lot of options. So that's why.
You have a good mix.
Okay, this is going to be the frustrating part here. Gotta go for the compendium. That's not the frustrating part. Frustrating part's going to be going through 7 all over again with all those sentinels. Holy shit, did I face plant a lot of them. Got a ring. Oh, cloak. Okay. So, do want to do something here. Divine Punishment. I don't think that I want that one. Did I just... I did. I just knocked that out. Shoot. Didn't want to do that. All right. I think we'll do it that way.
Safe travels.
Hopefully it'll be good. Now we'll see. Now we will see. Okay.
This place is as gloomy as always.
Oh. Ebon Steel, Ebon Steel, Ebon Steel, Wilderness Guard, Gauntlets. Wilderness, Honey Hash of Wilderness Guards. Well, it looks like that I've got some unification to do offline. Here we go. And zone 6.
Onwards.
Got to get these remapped. Really got to get these remapped. And there's a doll somewhere on 7 that I don't know where it is. So, got to get it. And I remember this zone. God, I had it all mapped out too. Had a good path to the doll boss. Got through the doll boss. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I had nothing. Sentinels all over this thing. So this might be a short trip, but we'll try to get as much mapped as we can. Okay.
There are enemies nearby.
There is a sentinel here.
There.
Actually, it's not a sentinel. Is he coming my way? He is. Yeah, I gotta get by him. I'm just gonna attack him. Just screw it.
We have an antagonist. Do something.
Not a sentinel.
It can't be.
Oh boy, missed. Okay. I probably should have rested, huh? I didn't do it. Might have to go back and do that. Probably a smart thing. We'll just use it now.
We speak.
We'll go back, rest, come back.
That's right.
Didn't get him. Oh my god. Alright. Worry about the big guy. Battle Groove, slow down that necro. Should be okay. And evade, but it avoids evade with the attack. That's the only bad
let us
thing.
give some support.
Comes in and just racks.
Now, show me your strength. It seems my spells have been bound.
Oh shit. There it is. Oh man. Damn.
Nice.
That was got lucky with not dying right there. Okay.
I'll show you.
I do need to get. He will refresh too, so that Goosefist takes off the spellbound. How we doing?
I will
Go with the Bennis. Bennis.
he's bigger paid.
Precious servants.
Gotta watch that mage. I'm going back to re-heal and go to the end.
Grand flourish. We speak through dance. That's our way.
I have to map it all the way back to 10. Floor 10. Since it got wiped. But I do have a request on floor 9 with the Sistren and here with the dolls, so.
You shall learn.
And I could control my own corpse.
Okay, we'll defend. Think we're good. There you go, whack whack. All right, going back to the front. But not before I map these two areas out. Is that? I am going to. I want to see this area. I haven't done it. Hopefully I don't kill somebody doing this. I don't think that's... Why are they all stuck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Didn't get... Damn. All right.
My grand flourish.
I can light him up. I don't think I... I do not think I mapped this the last time. Maybe I didn't.
I'll show you.
Might not have. Probably should have went for the ghost, but nice miss. Oh. You don't want to be in front. That might have been a mistake. Evade.
Doctor, let us give some support.
Trying.
Show me your
Let's
strength.
see what happens. Damn it. Taking it on the chops. Man. I think I'm letting that ghost stay up too long. Okay. Want that ghost in the front row.
I'll do it. Go away.
There we go. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna use the big spells because I might as well.
We speak.
I wonder if there's a way down here. It's probably blocked. It is probably blocked. That would suck if there was a shorter path to the doll boss. Although I finished the doll boss, shouldn't be there. If it's there, I'm gonna poop. I already finished it once.
They're quicker than I thought.
Why am I doing that?
Doctor, let us give some support. Now, show me your strength.
No longer charmed. There we go. Critical hit. Boom.
You do too much.
Boom, boom. Critical.
We're all just so strong.
Alright. So there is something. I know there's poison all over here, and it's going to knock my fortitude down. And that is a sentry. And I don't think that's a sentry, but I haven't seen that blob. Well, we'll see what it is. Good chance to see what that is.
Opportunity comes.
Okay, that surprised me.
Here I come.
Not that it surprised me, that surprised me. It didn't look like the Gorgon blob. I am going to throw the sink at him.
Grand flourish. We speak.
Because I got to go back anyway.
That's
But I might as well get this mapped while I do it because I can.
You shall learn.
Okay. Now we got him in the front row. Go slow. First and foremost. Want to get the ghost out. No stealing all my magic points or skill points. Got to go with an evade. Mazzaluto. Or Mazzolo2.
Doctor, let us give some support.
Hit an evade.
Now, show me your strength.
Yeah, I don't want him spewing on me, so stun bash. Didn't get it. Regular hit. Didn't get it. Uh-oh.
You shall learn.
Didn't get it. Macahones? Macahones. Nope. Get a Madios heal off on the line. Go for level
I will
1.
heal you.
So far, so good, I think. Think we're doing okay. Shit. Nice cast. Put me to sleep. Double damage. Frick. And I missed it. Now I'm paralyzed. Son of a gun. And I missed it again. Jeez.
I am alive.
One hit. 569 HP down the drain. Put me to sleep and got the hit. Saw it as soon as it started. Damn, that was bad. That's Wizardry. Alright, let's see what we got here. From the back row.
You shall learn.
Damn. Damn. And we'll get the paralyzation up, but I can't move and I can't cast. So, yay. No, regular hit. Regular hit. Regular hit. Damn, that was...
It wasn't that scary.
That was 30-42 down the drain.
You were all just so strong.
Cheat. Would be probably smart
If you have time, how about a chat?
to get...
Wounds be healed.
There we go. How we doing? We okay? Probably should heal that back row.
Wounds be healed.
All right. I am going to go, as soon as I map this part out, I don't think I remember mapping this part out when I went to the doll boss. I think I stayed away from it because that's a sentry. And again, it's stuck. That is a sentry. And then there's a hallway of poison. I wonder if, but also there's, I wonder if, could it be? Probably stupid. Use is going to go down to like 50. Just don't die. I want to find out. Where this leads. Okay, there's somebody stuck here.
Treasure?
Another stuck. Ever since the map wipe, man. How we doing? It's not a sentry though.
Could that be treasure? What?
Open. It was worth a chance. I don't think I did this.
Done.
Okay, he is not moving, so he... Well, I got one gift today. That was...
If you have time, how about
He ain't moving.
wounds be healed?
Okay. He ain't moving. Let's not piss him off.
I'm tingling to see what secrets lie within.
He's been told to put it, to stand in the corner. Stay there. Uh-oh. Oh, frick. Yeah, there you go. Can't get out? Yo-yo. And is that a sentinel? What's with all the sentinels stuck? What's with all the sentinels stuck? Alrighty. Thank you very much. I know I lost a lot of fortitude doing that, but... Okay, I'm gonna go out here and heal. Oh, man. Holy smokes. Yeah. Hey, Shadow, how you doing?
What is this?
Alrighty. Let's see, I'm going on at 8 tonight with Dark Raiders. I know that YouTube and the Twitch stream went down after about 30 minutes today, and I had to restart. It took me a while to get back up. I had to update drivers, and I saw that before I started today, and I didn't update them. Just notified this morning when I got on. Yeah, like a boy. Like a boy. Okay, so
Welcome. You're pretty well off. Understood.
I think what we'll do is on Tuesday make
Have a
this
good
run.
rest. Come stay anytime.
Monday, tomorrow, I'll be doing Proving Grounds and Mad Overlord. Trying to map out 8 and 9. Should have that mapped out hopefully tomorrow. I mapped already the elevator for the old game Proving Grounds and all the way down to 9 and to the hole for 10. And then since I played the game before, level 14 group. And then once I get it mapped, I'm going to bring my other group up closer to that just in case. I do want to go to at least 15, maybe 17 before I take the attempt to go down and go down to floor 10. But I do want to have my second backup group closer. They're level 10 now, so. And then I have a third group level 8. And that'll be tomorrow at noon. Should be fun. It's the old game. What's really cool, it's by Digital Eclipse, and it has in the right corner of the screen the original interface you're running, and it works. Pretty amazing. Honey Hadget, steel. Okay. I think it's smart now because I wanted to check that area. I did get treasure room, which is kind of neat. And I noticed that every sentinel's stuck. And that could be bad. So I think it is wise that I wait, get my fortitude up to attempt that. Because I got a feeling I'm not going to get by all the sentinels. Now, I've already finished the zone 7. I got by the doll already. I was on zone 10. And I was a couple squares away from getting to fight the boss battle. And that was about 3 or 4 weeks ago when that was the actual, when I logged in, the maps were wiped. And I couldn't see the sentinels, and I just face planted every sentinel. And I couldn't get any, there's fog of war, and then the sentinel's there, you can't see the green dot, and you got rocked. So, usually it doesn't happen. I already had it mapped, so I got to do them over. So that's why I'm going through it, and I'm doing the requests and getting them done. And I have 2 requests, I think, to go. The doll quest, to find the doll on the floor, and then to to locate the cistern. I think that's in zone 9. 10 zone, Abyss 3, and Guardia. And I think we'll just sit them. I think that's the best thing to do, and we'll come back on Tuesday afternoon and try again. Thank you all for watching. I just want to put this up in in chat before we go? If you want to watch tonight's stream, you can watch on twitch.com, primary channel JJsChessPatzerPalace. And tonight, Arc Raiders. It's a brand new channel. I got 10 subs or 11 subs. Been up for a week, 2 weeks. Got about 30 videos up so far. And I'll be playing Arc Raiders at 8 o'clock tonight. Thank you all for watching. Okay, so I really do appreciate everyone. I'm a small streamer, so it's really cool. This is my social hour. Now, as you can see, Coffee and I got into it a little bit today, and I respect Coffee. She is awesome. And, you know, we have our opinions on Wizardry, and we both love the game. We both think Dracon's doing an amazing job. I have a little bit different opinion on some of the bugs and the glitches. I don't find a lot of them. I really don't. It's a pretty clean game. They've really done well on that. But they've done an outstanding job with customer support, with the player base, and the rewards they give. The in-game rewards are better than any gacha game in Wizardry Variants Daphne that I've ever seen. They even give a compensation for nerfing something. When have you ever seen that in any game? They go above and beyond, and their events since the summer have been outstanding. Their banners, the new character that I've got used, the ninja, on October 15th, which was their 1-year anniversary. That was outstanding. I had 66 game pulls, in-game character pulls, from in-game rewards, not paid, in-game rewards. And that is 12,000 gems. And I got that in September. I had 55, which is 1,000 more in-game gems in October, or excuse me, it was August with 66, 55 in September, and 55 again in August. I mean, pretty amazing. And I got an amazing amount of legendaries. They've also had great events where there's been huge experience gains and experience events. Their events have been outstanding. Their year anniversary, first year anniversary was off the hook. It was really well done. So I love the game. And I'm an original player. So they really did a tribute to the original series. Even though this game makes the other games look like tiddlywinks. I mean, the nuances, the storyline, top-notch voice acting, special effects, the animations, the little nuances and characters and things you never see before, and sometimes they even say things, you know, that are new. I don't know if they keep adding to it or what, but the player immersion is amazing, and Wizardry has always been about emotion in the game. It was always a very difficult game, and it was hard to get by. I got by the first 3, and I did not get by Return of Verdna. But with that, it is a very difficult game to play. And there's been glitches. Not a lot. But, you know, they had the engine thing when they went to a new engine. But since they got that handled, and that takes time anyway from any programming standpoint, geez. So, you know, I know that I think the North American players bitch more than they should, and probably I bitched last night more than I should have. But when you find something weird, you got to bring it up. And I don't find it very often. But that one was, there's some questions with that one, and that's why I put it on YouTube and the video. And I'm not knocking Dracom whatsoever, because the game is fantastic. Should be nominated for Game of the Year. And Challenger Drake, how you doing? How you doing? Nice to see you, Drake. Or Duke, my bad. My glasses are steamed up. But from the standpoint of the game, it really is an amazing game. So want everybody to know that. And with Coffee and I, you know, she saw it differently than I did. And that's okay. I respect her opinion. I don't agree with it, but I respect her opinion. But I do think that you should call it out. So if somebody from Dracom is watching, they will check it, or they'll check that video and look. And like Redius came in and immediately said, hey man, that center doesn't have a green radar triangle. And it's stuck. And you would never see it. And so, you know, people are going to have their own perception of what happens. So, but Coffee rocks. So don't think that she doesn't. And I really appreciate everybody that watches, and I appreciate Coffee because she has some great advice. She's helped me out fantastic amount of times. So when we get into it, hey, that's how it happens. And, you know, hopefully we are all good. Hopefully, you know, but I'm going to call it out. She's going to call it out, and we can disagree. We can agree to disagree. But it's something that I think that, you know, if people see it, then new players will, and it gets fixed, new players won't experience the anguish I experienced yesterday. And there is a lot of emotions in Wizardry. And as player base, you know, we have passion. It's not always a good thing, right? But when you're looking at the fact that, hey, maybe it saves somebody else some pain, I think it's the right thing to do, and that's why I talked about it today. So I hope you guys enjoy the channel. If you would like to like, sub, share, appreciate it on YouTube, as well as come in, following us free on Twitch. So free to follow, you can chat immediately. I have follower chat on because I don't want get some bots in there every once in a while. I don't want them in there, and you never know where those links go. So I want to thank everybody. I'm going to be on Arc Raiders. It is a new channel. I don't get a lot of views yet. And really, if I don't get views, that's okay. In anything. Chess, Wizardry Variants, Daphne, and Arc Raiders. JJ Plays Arc Raiders, JJ Plays Wizardry, and JJ Plays Chess, the primary channel. And the reason I say that is, this is my social time, and these are the three games I love that I really, really enjoy. And I'm an old-time chess player, classical player, and I'm an old-time Wizardry player. Arc Raiders is new to me like it's new to everybody else, and boy, it is phenomenal. Both these games, Wizardry Variants, Daphne, and Arc Raiders, should be not only nominated, but I hope both of them get awards for Best Game of the Year because they really deserve it. And if anybody goes in depth and is actually critical of it past the first release, they would see how good this game really is. So anyway, guys, have a good night. I will be back on at 8 p.m. with Arc Raiders. If you want to stop by, please do. And hope you have a great evening, great day.